Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, as always, before I begin with this lesson, I want to start it off by giving all the glory and infinite praises to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings be to all the Akim now pushing this word and truth and sincerity, shalom. This gonna be another lesson through the Rakakadash, and how the one with Tazat, this is edifying. Alright, so this gonna be just a quick thinking out loud. My thoughts at the moment. I ain't really got a title for this lesson right now. But as you see in this picture that I got pulled up, it says, "This how hard I stand on what I said." All right, and you got this one particular individual that's on the other side from the rest of the people that says, "Y'all got me fucked up." Right, on the other side, you got thousands upon thousands, if not millions of people that, I guess you could say are considered to be against him, man. Right? And this particular individual that's by himself, hey, that's symbolic for the elect, man. Right? The brothers and sisters that are standing boldly for Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Right? And the other people, those are the people that are conformed to the ways of this world, man. That are against, the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Right? But what I got from this was that, hey, man, in these coming times, we're gonna be considered outcasts, man. Right? And this is just a picture. Of course, man, but us being in this truth, we use wisdom in all things, man. Including music, so on and so forth. Right, but we're gonna be considered outcasts in these coming times, man. Not that we aren't right now, because ever since we dropped the ways of this world, we started standing up for righteousness, that itself considered us to be outcasts, man. Right, and I got the definition of the where outcast pulled up. It says a person who has been rejected by society or a social group. Right, and that's exactly, what has happened to us, man. We've already been rejected by this world, man. Right, the scripture speaks about how we are dead to this world, man. Right, but in these coming times when the Esau starts to, really crack down, starts to make the laws more and more draconian, starts to really, apply that pressure on these people to start taking, the C19 potion, and especially whenever, the chip roll around, we already against that shit, man. So we're gonna be looked at as outcasts for sure, man. Right? We're gonna be rejected. You're gonna have Esau getting the minds of these people. And that's where the scripture comes, in play, where the Lord said that we were gonna be betrayed by, friends, family, mothers, brothers and sisters, so on and so forth, because we're gonna be looked at as outcasts, man, because we stand up for righteousness and we're not conformed to the image of the beast, so to speak, man. But the rest of these people are. Right? So when you speak about righteousness, man, you speak about what the scriptures say, people, they look at that as strange, man, because Esau got the minds of these people, man. Right? So you can just imagine when Esau, he starts to demonize us, hey, you already know what's going to come next, man. All right? But, I got a couple of scriptures that I want to bring out. Revelations 13 and 16 or 15. I'm pretty sure you brothers are, familiar with this. Right? But it says, "And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause that as many as will not worship the image of the beast should be killed." Right? And that's going to be, some of the members of the elect, man. Some of the members of the elect aren't going to, bow down to the image of the beast, the lifestyle, the Esau Edom, the so-called white man, bowing down to take that damn, their mark, man. Right? So that's going to cause some of us brothers and sisters to, hey, give up our life, man. Right? But the reason that's going to be is because why? We're not going to be conformed to the image of the beast, man. We're actually against it, man. Because the scripture speaks about how good is set against evil and evil is set against good, and I can grab that. Good is set against evil. I think it's in Sirach 33. Yeah, Sirach 33 and 14. Good is set against evil and life against death. So is the godly against the sinner and the sinner against the godly, right? And we are considered to be the godly, man. Right? The ones that are standing up for Yahweh Shema Shah and condemning the world full of wickedness, man. Right? So when these times, hey, we're gonna be looked at funny, man, to the point where people gonna be trying to take our life, man, just because of what we believe in, man. Right? But as you go back to what this picture says, it says, "Y'all got me fucked up," and that's the mindset that you gotta have, man. And I know I myself have this mindset. I'm willing to give my life up for this truth, man. I'd rather be in the spirit world than to be conformed to the ways of this world, man. Hey, y'all got me fucked up, and that's, hey, how you gotta, the type of spirit that you gotta have in these coming times, man. Right? Because these people out here, they through, man. They done. You got people that's gonna fall for Esau's traps, man. Why? Because their hope is in America, man. Their hope is in bondage, man. Their captivity. But our hope is in another world to come, man. Right? And we know that in order for us to proceed that, hey, we got to put our trust in Yahweh Shema Shah. We got to forsake the ways of this world, man. Because those that don't, hey, they going to be done. They already dead, so to speak, man. All right? And I got another scripture that I want to bring out. Let's go to the book of Psalms 94. And this was, meant to be real quick, nothing long. Right? Just, my thoughts. Psalms 94:16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity? And first and foremost, this is, the prophets, man. The prophets of the 144,000 that are rising up, condemning this wicked as we're commanded to, man. Because the Lord spoke about how, we're supposed to rise up against Mount Seir and prophesy against it, man. And by us doing that, we're prophesying against, the image of the beast, man. Right? The ways of this world and things of that nature, man. Right? And also, the MLB. All right? And that's exactly what we're doing. So this is why we're going to be looked at as outcasts, because these people in this world, they conform to the image of the beast, so to speak, man. All right, but with that being said, this is pretty much just something just real quick, that I was just thinking about, man. All right, because going back to this picture, this is the spirit that you got to have in these times, man. Y'all got me fucked up. Right? You got to be 10 toes down for what you believe in, man. Right, which is this truth. Right, don't let nothing, that anybody can tell you in these coming times to persuade you to, be conformed to the image of the beast, man. Right, whatever they try to throw at you, man. All right, because, you see Esau, he desperate as hell trying to get these people to take the C19 potion, man. So you can probably just imagine how it's going to be whenever he roll in that shit, man. He's going to be even more desperate. All right. So with that being said, that was pretty much all I had to bring out, man. With that, I say shalom.